Split up. If we break into smaller groups, we might be able to blend into the crowd.
Good idea. We'll split up at the next intersection.
Raf, jump! Come on, Raf. Take my hand. Quick, before they get back on their feet. Ha! Dressed like this, we won't be recognized.
Yeah, I almost don't recognize myself.
Really? You're the most beautiful girl here. Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't play dumb, Sulfus. You ignored me at the start of the second semester, and now suddenly you're interested. You're even complimenting me. Why?
I knew she would have picked up on that. Now how do I explain it?
So? I'm waiting for an answer.
I don't really know.
Sorry. Just in time. Now all I have to do is send a hypnotic command to Sulfus, and it's all set. How careless of me. Please, let me give you a hand.
By the thorns of 1,000! Huh?
Don't fight it. You cannot resist me. Just follow me and act naturally. I want to give you a gift, so you'll forgive me for my clumsiness.
No, it's really no big deal.
Oh, but I insist. My shop is just straight ahead. I have lots of beautiful trinkets.
Thanks. Come on, Raf.
Here we are. I'll be right with you. Just give me a moment. Go ahead. Choose whatever you like.
There's too many choices here.
I understand. The lady actually wants her boyfriend to pick out something nice for her.
He is not my boyfriend.
None of my business. Come on, choose.
Do you have anything special?
Just as planned. Of course. How about this pendant?
Oh, it's perfect!
Well, now it's yours. What a lovely gift.
Would you accept a gift from me? To show you I'm sorry?
Sulfus, I can't accept it. Huh?
How about this? Listen, if you decide not to wear it, you can give it back to me.
Hey, there they are.
We've looked everywhere for you guys.
Yeah.
Or maybe you found us.
Well, it's a long story. What am I gonna do with you, Sulfus? My seventh sense tells me that something is terribly wrong. Whoever you are, leave the terrestrials alone!
She's right. You gotta deal with us. They're magical gates. We can't get out. At least not in this earthly form.
Then we have to transform!
Let the games begin!
We'll see about that! Angels, attack!
Hey! Let us go first! Going after the angels, huh? Try me! Listen to me. Raf's right. If we remain divided, we'll be in danger of losing everyone. We have to do it!
Thank you, Sulfus. Without your help, I would never have been able to convince the devils. Maybe I can trust you again. Dear Diary, it's been almost 2 whole weeks since we returned from Europe. 2 weeks since that strange fight with the gladiators at the Colosseum. 2 weeks since Sulfus gave me this pendant. And now I've decided to wear it. And you know what? These last 2 weeks have just flown by, and everything seems back to normal. Even between me and Sulfus. Well, as normal as that could ever be. I wonder if he still remembers our mutual promise.
The path of transformation could be our best hope. If we could overcome it, we could become terrestrials and not have any problems.
But if we fail, we risk suffering for eternity, like Tycho and Sai.
You're right. As always. But I don't know if I can face an eternity without you.
I feel the same way.
So then, what should we do?
We need to think about it, calmly and rationally. And when we meet back at the Golden School, for the second year of training, we'll decide, together.
Together. It's been 2 weeks since I've heard from those blackmailing villains. Who knows? Maybe they've decided to leave us alone. What do you want now?
It's simple. We want you to romance a new angel. Sweet.
You what?
You heard us right. We want you to romance Sweet and then kiss her right in front of Raf.
No! That's a sacrilege!
But you've already kissed an angel, Raf.
They know Raf and Sulfus have kissed.
How did you know about that?
We know everything, Sulfus. Everything.
First you want me to make up with Raf, and now you want me to seduce her friend? Why?
No more questions. You will do as you're told until you hear from us again.
But it would only break Raf's heart! No! I could never do such a thing to her!
If you're so concerned about Raf's well-being, perhaps you should take into account the fate of her mother.
If you fail to obey our orders, Angeli will die, and it will all be your fault.
All right! I'll do it! I'll let them think I've backed down, but this time I'll do it my way.
Well, where's Sulfus today?
Why do you care so much?
I don't. Is there something wrong with me wondering?
For your information, Sulfus has been in bed all day. He's not feeling well.
Probably from something he picked up from you angels.
We didn't do anything to your Sulfus.
Where did this note come from? Huh? Sweet and Sulfus are in the library? Huh?
Oh! Sweet!
Sulfus!
So it's true! But why are those two sneaking around together?
Now that nobody is controlling you anymore, we have to go to Raf and tell her everything. Together we can free her mother. Only if you run to your masters. If you just keep your mouth shut, then Raf and I can defeat them before they find out.
You just don't understand. I can't afford for Raf to find out anything.
Ah! Sulfus is in danger! No, it must have only been a bad dream. Maybe I'm just traumatized by seeing him with Sweet at the Universal Library. I'm sure it was just a coincidence. My friends would never betray me. I know I can trust Sweet completely. Sweet seems distracted. Could she be thinking about Sulfus?
And you wanted to warn Raf. Blue told us everything. A single strand was all it took to make this.
Huh?
We'd like you to meet your clone.
This Sulfus will carry out our orders without question.